Traders and investors are searching for pots of gold in the stock market. Dan Deming at KKM Financial is here with us today. What are you watching in the market this week?
Yeah, Angie, this week, the three things I'm keeping an eye on. Number one, the Fed is in focus as we have a Fed decision this week, and expectations are they're not going to move this cycle, but what are they going to be eyeballing moving forward? The market's going to be very interested to hear what they have to say. Second of all is the administration, as we continue to see quite a shift here in expectations from economic standpoint. Third thing is momentum in the market, Angie, as we did enter correction territory last week, and now we're seeing, at least for the short term, a little bit of a bounce, but will that hold through this week?
What is your expectation for the Fed?
It does appear that a high probability based on the CME FedWatch tool that the expectations are that the first cut will come in July, I believe, although it's possible it could come. I think there's a meeting in May, Angie. So the market is expecting at least 2 cuts this year and possibly 3 if we do see, again, inflation coming lower and the labor market starting to show some moderation as the markets are expecting.
What are some sectors in the market that could be pots of gold for investors?
Well, gold is viewed as that safe haven vehicle, Angie, and as we see the dollar trading to the lowest level in 6 months and the uncertainty from a global perspective, plus the last thing that doesn't get discussed enough, central banks are actively buying gold. They have been for several years, but they've really ramped up their purchases the last couple of years as the global economy continues to shift, and that provides a floor under the market. So I think you got all those factors helping to support gold and now pushing it up to new all-time highs.
Thank you, Dan. Have a good week ahead.
All right. Thanks for having me, Angie.